I wasn't physically attracted to my first 2 husbands. Now, how does one do this? I met husband number 1 when I was 19 years old, while still in a relationship with a narcissist. Those of you who have had the pleasure of being in a relationship with a narcissist know that when you come out of that relationship, you feel like a giant pile of garbage. Absolutely no self-confidence. Self-esteem went down the toilet a long time ago, and you've lost all sense of self. For years, I hopped from one relationship to the next because of my severe abandonment issues. And after breaking up and getting back together a few times, my first husband and I decided to get married after an 8-week engagement. Now, I had always seen him as more of a platonic relationship. He was always a very good friend to me. He was kind, he was supportive, he knew that my self-esteem was terrible and always tried to make me feel better. He was basically the complete opposite end of the spectrum to my narcissist. He was safe. So I convinced myself that not being attracted to him was shallow of me. I told myself that that didn't matter, and it was what was inside that counted, how he treated me. That was what was most important. Now, as you can probably guess, there was a lot missing in that relationship. Not only because I saw him as someone who was more platonic, but because when I started that relationship, I had no idea who I was or what I even wanted. So after that divorce, did I take the time to heal? No. I hopped right into another narcissistic relationship. So after that relationship, did I take the time to heal? No. I went to the other end of the spectrum, found a really nice guy, and had him move in within 3 months. And then we got married. After some therapy and antidepressants, I realized I was not in a healthy relationship. And that is when I finally decided I needed to break my patterns. I needed to force myself to just be alone.
I just want to see if I'm alone here. Who else is recently separated or divorced or broken up, which threw them into a spiritual awakening / healing journey to resolve past trauma and become their best self, yet are also at their peak sex drive and crave physical intimacy, yet their feelings get hurt if they have anything casual. But they're also not looking for anything serious because of the trauma and commitment issues and trust issues. But they really just want somebody to hang out with all the time in sweatpants and
Real men of genius.
Real men of genius.
Can she honestly use her past relationships as a reason to make so many horrible decisions? I understand she was damaged from her first relationship, but there is so much lack of self-awareness or responsibility in her story. She got with a bad boy, broke up with him, went to the nice guy, used him, got a divorce, got with another bad guy, got damaged again, broke up with him, met another nice guy, married him, then got divorced, and eventually got therapy and decided to be alone. Seriously, I wonder how much money she got from those divorces. Most women who get divorced think the grass is greener on the other side, but it's usually not. As soon as they get back into the dating market, they find out how difficult it is. She said she is going through a healing journey, wants physical intimacy, but gets hurt if she has something casual, but doesn't want anything serious. She said she was on a healing journey, but I don't see any reason to believe that yet. She seriously needs to go back to the drawing board. She has so many problems.